Collins thought about the elbow jumper now. Bullies his way into the paint. Hangs and scores. Drives into the paint, kicks it out. Walmsley had to gather it down low. Gets the return pass, fires it from the corner, and it's good. Three-pointer for Declan Walmsley, and the Seahawks regain the lead. 19-16, Bradenese hanging in the air. Offensive foul. Declan Walmsley hitting the three at one end, drawing the charge at the other. Seahawks leading by 3, 11 minutes to go. Brochu, he'll fire from deep, and it's good. Quick outlet to Kevin Kelly. Bounce pass to Collins. Score it, and one. Jolly right side. Driving. Finger roll off the glass for 2. 5-point game. Collins sets a hard screen on Welch. Brochu straight down the middle. Hands off to Spencer. Score it, and the foul. Stolen. Looped ahead. Here's Kirsch. Kelly chasing. Goes up to contest, and he blocks it. Walmsley into the paint. Kick out. Brochu for 3. Yes! Now Spencer on the baseline. Fading, and he hits. Seahawks by 2. Kevin Kelly right side. Loops it up high. Peasley has it knocked away. Gets it back. Floats it up and in. Kelly elevates at the free throw line. Score it! And one. Collins double teamed at the elbow. Driving. Kick out. Spencer. 3. Yes! Kevin Kelly out near half court. To Jolly. Looking to feed it down low. Spencer. Double team comes there. He spins away from it. Hangs in the air. Shot block. Gets his own rebound. Forces it off the window and in. Kevin Kelly picks it off. Will the Beavers give the foul? They will not. And Kevin Kelly can dribble out the clock. The Seahawks stun Babson. They hand them their first loss of the year, and the Seahawks grab a big non-conference win, their first of the season, here this afternoon.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Rodgers Recreation Center for another Salve Regina men's basketball game. I'm Jackson Byrne, joined with Jeremy Gutierrez, and we're in for a good one tonight. We have the Coast Guard Academy here, 1-3, taking on Salve Regina Seahawks, 1-2. Both teams coming off of a win. And notably, Mikey Spencer is 10 points away from his 1,000th point tonight, as well as Kevin Kelly, both Seahawks, 15 points away.
And we have starting for your Seahawks, number 3, Kevin Kelly, number 10, Mikey Spencer, number 11, Cameron Collins, number 14, James Jolly, and number 24, Declan Walmsley. For Coast Guard, we have number 10, Jared Jackson, number 11, Garrett Drummond, number 20, Jack Brunswick, number 25, Madison Maloney, and number 32, Tyler Perez.
And we're off. Walmsley at the top of the key. Over to Kelly. Kelly into Spencer. Spencer working the post. Quick up fake. Move to the rim is good for the layup. Coast Guard quick to get it into number 11, Garrett Drummond, their leading scorer last game. 24 points. Layup attempt by Tyler Perez is no good. Walmsley back down the other way, running the floor. In and out dribble. Back out to Mikey Spencer. Mikey Spencer, deep three, hand in his face. No good off the front of the rim. Perez with the rebound. Perez scanning the floor. Gets into the post now. And the strip by Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly, hungry for that 1,000 point. Taking it in. A little contact there, no call. Back the other way to Drummond. Drummond stopping, kicking out. Swing to Jack Brunswick. For three, it's good. Quick start here. Kevin Kelly now. Moving it to Jolly. Jolly into Walmsley in the post. Walmsley backing him down. Called out of bounds on the baseline. It's a good move there. Keep his feet in bounds.
Yeah, that was a very good move. It appears that the ref caught him out of bounds there on that one. Handling the ball for Coast Guard is Garrett Drummond, who came off a very impressive game last outing with 24 points.
Now Gerard Jackson with it. Over to Perez. Perez looking to get the ball down low. Maloney. Maloney called for the travel. Lucky for Salve, he made the shot.
Got to give credit to Collins on his strong defense there for forcing the travel.
Kelly working his man at the top of the key now, dribbling in. Layup's no good. Great move there. Unable to get the finish. Salve had a tough time getting the lid off the basket here other than those 2 points. Garrett Drummond looking to get the offense going. Coast Guard. Over to Brunswick. Brunswick. Back to Drummond. Drawn up play. Drummond. Crossover. Back to Brunswick. Brunswick a shooter looking in for his center. Can't get it there. Back to Drummond. Drummond up top, calling for the pick and roll. Ignores the pick. Takes the shot anyway. Up and under shot. No good. Good attempt there. Kevin Kelly now coming back down the other way. Looking for his man. Cam Collins inside for the easy two. Great pass there by Kevin Kelly, lofting it right over the defender. No chance. Maloney now. Sorry, that's Perez. Good move on Kevin Kelly. Mikey Spencer. Kevin Kelly with the ball. Salve looking to get their offense set up. Looking for Collins. Over to Spencer on the wing. Up fake. Takes it in. Ball gets deflected now. Stay Salve ball.
Mikey Spencer, last game against Babson College, he had 28 points and 9 rebounds. Very good outing for him. Let's see if he can have a strong outing tonight.
Only needs 10. Get to that 1,000 point. We know him. He's looking for the win. Into Kevin Kelly now. Kevin Kelly. There we go. There's 2. 13 more for him.
And Salve just taking advantage of that height advantage they have. It appears West Coast is out there with a a little bit of a smaller lineup, and it's working in Salve's favor.
Kevin Kelly and Mikey Spencer would be the second and third 1,000-point scorers on the current Salve Regina roster, as Cam Collins got there himself 2 years ago before COVID, right at the end of the season. Coast Guard with the miss. Mikey Spencer coming back down. Kicks it to Kelly on the wing, into Collins in the post. Out to Jolly. Jolly with the drive. Tries to kick it back down to Collins. No good. Good look there.
Yeah, that was a very good look. Just rushing things a little bit. You can see also Coast Guard having to double team Collins in the paint due to the lack of size.
Yeah, Coast Guard's not a team that's going to back down defensively. We know that. Perez, tough shot there. No good.
You got the first one to fall, second one almost.
Mikey Spencer with another board. Mikey Spencer taking a little isolation. Now to Kelly. Kelly looking for Collins again. Collins down low. Out to Walmsley. Walmsley to step through and fouled.
Salve Regina will see their first free throws tonight with 16 minutes and 13 seconds left on the clock.
Declan Walmsley, the 6'3" freshman out of Franklin, Mass. Started every game so far this season. Missing the first free throw there. Oh for 2. Tough trip to the line there. Coast Guard coming back down to Brunswick. Brunswick looking to take the shot. Drives, kicks. Gerard Jackson. Now to Drummond. Drummond. Good crossover. Gets Mikey Spencer going one way. Take to the hoop is no good. And foul will be on Salve on the floor off the rebound.
It appears we're going to have our first substitution for Salve Regina. And that'll be Chris Peasley, number 21. Chris is a 6'5" senior out of Plainfield, Connecticut.
Peasley's having a good senior campaign here so far. As Coast Guard gets the bucket off the inbound play. Walmsley. Back to Kelly. Kelly into Spencer. Salve loves to run their offense out of the post here. Spencer, 1 foot fadeaway fadeaway shot, no good. Jolly on the rebound, able to get it to go. Coast Guard coming back down the other way, out to Drummond, now to Brunswick. Brunswick into Maloney. Maloney. Shot no good there by Perez, 3-pointer. Drummond setting up the offense now. Goes past his man, kicks out to Brunswick. Brunswick the up fake, gets Kevin Kelly falling on the floor. Kicks out to Drummond. Drummond, that's good. Big 3-pointer there for Drummond. That's a momentum shot there after getting Kevin Kelly to drop to the floor.
Sure is.
Walmsley to Kelly. Kelly's trying to answer back. Strong take to the hoop. He gets fouled. And he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, after your teammate makes a great pass like that one we just saw, it's almost destined for the shot to go in.
Yeah, you can't miss those.
Coast Guard now leads Salve 10-8.
Ryan St. Clair. Oh, sorry. Ben Yagi checking in for Coast Guard, and Clay Brochu checking in for Salve Regina. Peasley over to Walmsley looking for Brochu. Brochu, spark plug off the bench. That shot is tipped. No good. Coast Guard back down the other way. Perez, easy basket in the fast break. James Jolly wasting no time getting the ball. Missed layup. Peasley on the boards. Cleanup man. He gets called for foul. Thought they were calling for travel. Foul on Coast Guard. James Jolly missed the layup there. He's freshman out of Kingston, England. He's been playing really well so far, start the season. We know he'll get more of those to go. Passed into Jolly, now to Peasley. Peasley, weight room, easy buckets.
You see Salve in the press now. In the 1-2-2 press.
Salve likes to mix up that defense, throw different looks at you. They're going to make you hit shots. And the Coast Guard misses there. Though they'll keep possession. Drummond on the throw-in. Out to Brunswick. Over to Yagi now.
Swing the ball across the court.
44, Abe Countryman also in the game now. For Coast Guard. And Todd Perez, 3, no good.
Garrett Drummond is doing a very well job of drawing his defenders and then kicking out. We've seen that on multiple occasions now, setting his teammates up very well.
Yeah, already he's getting it going. We got to make sure they don't let him get fired up, or he might drop 25 on us again like last game.
And we see James Jolly now taking a breather.
Clay Brochu coming up the floor, setting up the offense, looking for Kelly. Kelly on the wing, pick and roll. Dumps down off to Spencer. Spencer, pump fake, and it's good.
The crowd roars as Spencer is hungry for that thousandth point.
I believe Spencer is 8 away now. Coast Guard for 3. That's good. Tyler Perez making his presence felt early. Kevin Kelly back out to Brochu. Over to Walmsley. Walmsley. Quick triple threat now over to Brochu. Brochu into Spencer in the post. Spencer. Easy layup. Another 2 points. Little drop step there. Nothing new for him. Brunswick back down the other way. Quick 3. No good. Kelly on the rebound. Mikey Spencer now 6 points away from 1,000. Turnover there from Salve. Brochu with the tip. Nope. Will stay in the hands of Coast Guard. Correction, Mikey Spencer is 4 points away from 1,000.
It appears we have a foul on the floor. It'll remain Coast Guard ball. And we have a sub for Coast Guard. Into the game is Jahai Fleet, number 24. He's a sophomore out of Miller School, West Virginia.
Coast Guard inbounding here. Over to Ben Yagi. Yagi.
A nice pick and roll with Peasley's there to clean it up.
Good find there. Better defense. Clay Brochu up top. Over to Walmsley. Into the post again, where Spencer likes to operate. Pump fake. Gets him. The take to the hoop. Gets the foul. Nice hop step there. Off of the pump fake. You know, Mikey Spencer's a man with a deep bag.
He sure is. Mikey Spencer, that possession, saying, give me the ball and let me go to work. Getting himself to the line. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot of him tonight.
And that's his 7th point. 3
Just
more.
3 away from 1,000.
You have to think he would have got it last year had not the season been canceled.
Yes, that is very true, but they do have another year of eligibility. They could option to take a 5th year due to COVID.
Let's hope for Salve's sake that Mikey does.
As Spencer approaches to take his second free throw, we have 12 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. And a tie score of 15.
And both free throws are good. 1 more bucket, 2 more points for Spencer. Salve's in the 1-2-2 full court press. Looking for a steal. Brochu putting on the pressure. 24, Jahi Fleet. Now out to Brunswick. Sorry, not Brunswick. Ben Yagi. 4-3. Coast Guard got multiple shooters over here.
They sure do. I was watching them during warm-ups. There was a point where I think 5 different players haven't missed 15 shots in a row. So they have some impressive shooters out there.
Kevin Kelly in the post here. Quick fader's no good. Peasley fighting for the board. Jump ball. Good effort there from Chris Peasley.
He shows some more emotion on the court.
Oh, he's hyped.
He did just hold on to that one for a second enough to get the jump ball call.
Clay Brochu will inbound the ball here. He's been a big help to Salve's offense off the bench, providing kind of a 6-man role. Sophomore out of North Kingstown, Rhode Island, 1,000-point scorer in high school, certified bucket. That possession was a bust for Salve. Back into the 1-2-2.
11 minutes and 27 seconds left on the clock.
Score is 18-16. Salve trailing by 2.
Salve in that 1-2-2 press trying to trap the corners. A little too aggressive that time is Walmsley. Getting charged for the foul.
Inbound here to Perez. Perez on the drive, kicking it out for Yegi. Yegi another 3. That's good.
We gotta say it one more time. They got some shooters.
They got shooters. We gotta get out on them. Clay Brochu coming down. Stopping at half court, setting up the offense. Pick and roll from Peasley. Back up to Jolly up top. Jolly on the drive. Gets called for the travel there.
It's a tough call. He might have dragged his toe a little bit, but obviously the refs have a better view than we do up here.
Trap at half court now. That's where you want to trap him. Use that half court line as an extra defender. Doesn't matter for Coast Guard as they get that 3 off. No good. Tyler Perez. Tyler Perez 2 for 8 in the game. Not afraid to shoot it. Coast Guard coming out with their own press here. As Walmsley moves back to Jolly. Back to Walmsley, now to Brochu. Brochu over to Peasley. Peasley over to Walmsley. Walmsley to Brochu. Brochu pump fake to Spencer. Wide open. That's what you like to see. Bang.
And the crowd erupts as Mikey Spencer has scored his 1,001 points.
Knew that one was going in. What a shot from Spencer. Congratulations to him. It was a huge milestone for any basketball player at any level. Ben Yagi not giving in here as he comes down, comes right back with the triple.
And we have a packed out, sold out crowd tonight. All supporting Mikey on that shot.
Completely sold out. Must be 10,000 people in here.
Just about.
James Jolly now into Peasley. Peasley
Nice
able to
move.
get it to go. Another strong move from Peasley. Tyler Perez coming back down. Now to Fleet. Fleet over to Yagi. Yagi step back pass over to Perez. Declan Rooney now. Freshman guard.
And we have a couple of subs for both teams. Kevin Kelly, starter back in the game.
Declan Walmsley checking out for the first time.
And we have number 22 for Coast Guard, Cameron Brown, and number 11, Garrett Drummond, back in the game. That three's just off the mark as Beasley cleans up the boards.
Mikey Spencer coming back down now. Good move. Hezzy cross. Can't get the lay to go. Peasley on the rebound. Spencer looking for the call there.
You know, next time like he gets that opportunity, he's going to lay that one in. Talk about a big man that could grab a board, go coast to coast, handle it, drive in the lane.
Oh, yeah, he can do it all. So can Garrett Drummond, the Coast Guard. 6-foot guard, does it in a different way. We're looking for a bucket here. Takes it in. Strong move. Glass by Chris Peasley. What a block there. Out to Kevin Kelly. Kelly looking for Peasley now, trying to reward him. Pass is intercepted by Rooney. Rooney back down the other way. A little indecisive what to do, but shoots it, gets it to go.
And what a good 2 possessions by Rooney there. Salve had the 4 versus 2 on the fast break. He breaks it up and then gets the score on the other end.
Freshman looking to get some more minutes here, looks like. Hungry for him. Peasley now. Quick pass into Brochu. Brochu bobbles it, and it will be called a foul.
We have 8:15 left on the clock. Salve Regina down by 5.
Clay Brochu with his first free throws of the game. Always good to get those in, see the ball go in the hoop.
And that 1-and-1 will be good. Especially if you're a three-point shooter, you know. If you begin the games with free throws, get your form down, you really start to feel that flow going. See if you can hit some threes later on this game.
Oh, he's going to come down after this. Oh, after missing that, but he's definitely going to come down after this and hit a couple. Brochu with the defense here on Yagi. Yagi over to Maloney. Maloney now to Drummond. Drummond driving with the left hand. Out to Rooney. Rooney for 3. No good. Jolly on the rebound. Up to Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly taking it to the lane. Kicks out to Brochu. Brochu 4-3. What'd I say?
Next possession.
All day, Clay Brochu. Score is 28-25. 26-25. Salve trailing by 1. Rooney waving off his teammate, trying to take it in. Clay Brochu strips him. Trying to fight for the ball on the floor now. Will be called probably a jump. Yep, there it is. Jump ball. Great defense there from the sophomore out of North Kingstown. Showing that he's not just an offensive player.
And Cameron Collins checks back into the game.
Looks like we'll have a quick timeout.
During this timeout, let's give the moment to shout out our cameraman, Gianfranco Messina, and also our operator,
Jamie O'Donnell.
for working the game, who is Jamie O'Donnell on the Macintosh.
Substitution here for Salve out of the timeout. It'll be Ryan St. Clair, sophomore. Kevin Kelly looking for his 1,000 points now. Over to Clay Brochu. Clay Brochu tries to get into Collins, who is fouled. Cameron Brown on the foul for Coast Guard. Drummond now driving into the lane. Quick fader. In and out of the rim, no good. Rolls around. Collins on the rebound. Finding Clay now. Clay back to Collins. Over to Jolly. Jolly back to Collins. Up top. In the middle now. Collins in the corner.
We can see Salve running their
Saint-
motion offense, setting down screens for cutters to the basket.
Brochu for 3. No good. Tough look there.
That one was a little bit rushed.
Good defense. Yagi coming down. Quick cross into the lane. Couple turnarounds and the shot. That's good. Brochu now on the wing. Over to Kelly. Now to St. Clair. St. Clair into Collins. Collins, strong drive to the hoop. Back out to Clay. Quick pass to St. Clair. Shot's no good. Yagi now running the offense for Coast Guard. Quick pull-up three. He's feeling it. Heat check. No good. Kevin Kelly now on the board. Driving. Coast to coast. Loses it. Keeps possession. Over to St. Clair. Out to Jolly now. Jolly unable to make anything happen. They work it back out to Clay Brochu now, who will reset the offense. Looking to work the pick and roll right here with Collins. Drives in, kicks out to Jolly in the corner. Jolly for three. That's no good. Good look there. Yagi, who else coming back down? Looking for Rooney. Rooney for three, no good. Kelly, another board. Never mind, gets it stolen. Coast Guard ball. Yagi. Over to Declan Rooney. Rooney and Yagi providing some great minutes off the bench here for the Coast Guard. Still got their guy Drummond handling the ball now. Driving in. Looking out. Maloney for three, no good. At the end of the shot clock. Collins on the fast break. Quick dish from Kelly, and he gets fouled. Salve loves running that fast break, especially when you got someone like Cam Collins on the other end of it.
Salve will have two substitutions. Mikey Spencer checking back into the game along with Declan Walmsley, a couple of starters. It appears we have three substitutions for Coast Guard. Number 20, Jack Brunswick, the starter, back in the game. Number 10,
Another starter, Gerard Jackson.
Gerard Jackson back in the game. And did you catch the third?
I believe it's number 32, Tyler Perez.
So all starters back on the floor for Coast Guard.
Yeah, on the court with Maloney and Drummond, so all starters. Perez coming back in. Now to Gerard on the drive. Past his man. Another good move there for the layup for the Coast Guard. 30-26. Salve down 4. Kelly now looking in for Collins. Coast Guard doing a good job not letting Salve get any easy looks here. And as we say, it is stolen from Drummond, by Drummond. Drummond over to Brunswick in the corner. Brunswick, quick jab step. Now finding Maloney. Maloney, spin move, doing some work. That's no good. Kelly on the fast break now.
A lot of contact on the layup. Salve had 2-versus-1 fast break, and that time it paid off for Kelly.
Thought they were going to call the balk there for a second. Good take, strong take from Kevin Kelly. Looking for his third and fourth points of the game.
Kevin Kelly is 13 points away from 1,000, joining his teammate Mikey Spencer and Cameron Collins, who achieved that last year. Make that 12.
Peasley checking in the game now for Cam Collins. Peasley provides a very physical role off the bench, coming in and getting rebounds, crashing the glass, getting strong layups. Fighting for the offensive rebound there. It'll be off of him. It was a good effort. Tough call there. Good effort from Peasley. Drummond coming down for the Coast Guard. Over to Brunswick. Brunswick now to Perez. Perez back to Drummond on the handoff. Pick and roll with Maloney. Can't get it to him. Back out to Perez. Perez, quick crossover into the lane. Pull-up jumper. That's good from the free throw line.
Perez doing a great job of elevating on that jump shot, releasing the ball over his teammate or over his defender, getting that one to hit the bottom of the net.
And we have another timeout called. Salve trailing here with 3 minutes and 51 seconds left in the first half. by 6 points. Mikey Spencer and Ben Yagi leading all scorers, tied with 11 apiece. Kevin Kelly leading with rebounds with 4, tied with Tyler Perez. Madison Maloney with 5.
And for Coast Guard, Ben Yagi with 11. Telling Coach Kevin Jackowitz, hey, I want to be a starter too. So he's their 6-man guy off the bench who's producing the most with 11. After that is Tyler Perez with 7, Garrett Drummond with 5.
All starters will remain in the game. We'll scratch that. Bryce Vanderweer, 6'7" freshman center out of Schoolcraft, Michigan, will check in the game here for Maloney.
We'll see Coast Guard open out in the press. This is a 2-1-1 press, the opposite of what Salve runs.
Salve breaking it easily now. Brochu up top. Coast Guard now sitting in the 2-3 zone. Rotating well here. Into Kevin Kelly, and that's no good. Gerard Jackson, the fast break off the steal. Able to get it to go. Good left-handed layup. Salve's going to have to change their offense here if they're going to go against the zone defense.
Yeah, this is very interesting. We saw it in their home opener. The whole team, the whole game played zone, and Coach Foster was able to do a very good job of adjusting to that. And the way to do that is ball movement, like we just saw there.
Walmsley with the rebound off the missed 3. Coast Guard gathering it now. Drummond back down the other way. No look pass over to Brunswick. Brunswick, the in and out through the lane. Foul's called here against the Seahawks. It'll be a Coast Guard ball. Garrett Drummond passing it in as always. Now into Perez. Perez across the lane. That shot's no good. Off the baby hook. Peasley being called with the foul. He's not happy about it, talking to the ref. Good hustle on the rebound by him.
Very good hustle. He's used to playing rough, so.
Oh yeah, he plays with plenty of intensity.
Not hard to see how that call. He's upset over that one.
Walmsley with the stellar defense here. Locking up Brunswick, forcing it to Drummond. Now back to Brunswick. Brunswick with Walmsley in his face. Drills the 3.
Jack Brunswick with his 6th point of the game. Second 3-pointer.
2 minutes, 10 seconds remaining here in the first half. Salve trailing by 10. As Walmsley's at the top of the key over to Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly right by his defender. Unable to get the layup to go. Drummond now off the pass from Gerard Jackson and 1. Tough sequence.
Yeah, talk about body control in that play. Drummond able to elevate and control his left hand while getting forcefully contacted to the ground there.
Yeah, Garrett Drummond, only 5'10". Senior out of Frederick, Maryland.
He will be attempting to convert this 3-point play.
Free throw here for Drummond. Easy money. Walmsley now looking to break the press. Coast Guard into a 1-2-2. James Jolly almost got the tip there from Coast Guard, but Salve controlling it. Having a tough time getting the offense set up here. Jolly over to Walmsley. Walmsley to Collins in the corner. Collins for 3. Uncharacteristic of him. Shoot many of those. He drills it.
Hey, when the other team's in a zone, you got to find the open man. And Collins was the open man that possession, and it paid off. Spencer with the rebound, taking it himself down court.
Collins is someone that works constantly on his 3-point shot. improved consistently in his time here at Salve.
Yeah, if you can spread the court as a big man, that is a huge advantage.
Mikey Spencer on the missed shot there. Peasley trying to clean it up. His layup no good. Number 32, Tao Perez, falls to the ground. Didn't look like anything malicious.
Yeah, a bit of commotion on the floor, but nothing too out of hand.
It'll be Coast Guard ball now. Foul must have been called on Peasley. Salve back into their 1-2-2.
Chris Peasley's like the Draymond Green of the Salve Seahawks. That is my NBA comparison of him. Very tough.
Interesting comparison.
On both sides of the court.
Reminds me of JaVale McGee.
Yeah.
Blocking everything.
Yep.
Another timeout here called. 57 seconds remaining here in the first half.
The Salve cheerleaders show off their moves to the sold-out audience.
All starters plus Bryce Vanderweer in the game for the Coast Guard. Same for Salve, except for Chris Peasley and for Kelly.
Yeah, both coaches haven't gone deep into their benches this game yet.
Salve tends to stick around 8 or 9 players in the rotation. And the block, as we say, there's that JaVale McGee coming out of Chris Peasley looking like an NBA player there. Collins up top over to Spencer. Spencer taking the three. Man in his face. Doesn't matter.
Mikey Spencer with 14.
Mikey Spencer wants 2,000. Drummond will hold here for the last shot. 9 seconds remaining. Calling for the pick and roll. Pass back to Gerard Jackson. Into Vanderweer. That shot's good at the buzzer. Quick floater from the freshman.
And that possession puts the icing on a cake for a very good half by Coast Guard. They have 42 and Salve has 33.
We'll join you back here after halftime.
I'm Sean Foster, the head men's basketball coach at Salve Regina. I am an alum of the undergraduate and graduate program, and I'm about to enter my 19th year as a coach. The goal with our program is to really prepare student athletes for life after Salve. At the foundation of our program is recruiting individuals with high academic achievement and tremendous character. My coaching philosophy is based on the basketball court being an extension of the classroom. Our current GPA for the fall was a 3.55, and academic achievement continues to be the #1 goal of our program. I believe that student athletes need 3 things to improve: effort, instruction, and competition. We are really looking forward to bringing in student athletes that give tremendous effort. We give them the instruction and put them in competitive environments in order to succeed in their future. If a recruit is looking for an experience of a tremendous education in a beautiful area and a competitive opportunity in Division III basketball, Salve Regina may be the place for them.
All right, welcome back to the second half.
Both teams on the floor are rolling out with their starting five. Kevin Kelly commanding the offense for Salve, looking for his 1,000 point. He has 3 tonight.
Up fake by Walmsley, and the shot is good. Gets his defender jumping past him.
Declan Walmsley with his first 3 points of the game.
I believe that's his first shot as well. Second shot. Coast Guard comes right back with a 2. Salve's trailing by 8. Walmsley, top of the key, into Collins. Collins, strong take. Elevates for the layup, the right hand. Garrett Drummond. Across the top of the key. Working the ball around now, Coast Guard. Perez looking to get it down low to Maloney. No good. Collins back down the other way. Gives it to his man Spencer. Spencer called for the charge. He doesn't look too happy about that call.
Tyler Perez did have his feet set. In my opinion, that is a very good charge by Tyler Perez.
I think that's a good call as well.
Put his body on the line.
Drummond now. Over to Jared Jackson. Brunswick spinning into the lane for 2.
Brunswick using the spin move to get himself closer to the basket, which worked out for him that time.
Jolly, top of the key, over to Collins, now to Kelly, now to Spencer. Mikey Spencer, that's good, up and in. Drummond looking for Perez. Perez called out of bounds. Gets him on the back foot there. Salve trailing by 6. Kevin Kelly looking for Walmsley. Gets it to Spencer. Spencer pump fakes, drives, kicks out to Jolly. Jolly hands off to Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly takes into the lane. The layup is no good. Misses the easy one there, but gets the steal off of the rebound. And Cam Collins with a strong crossover into the lane. That shot's no good. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to Jolly. Jolly tries to get it to Cam Collins off the drive, and that's out of bounds.
That was a very sloppy but also very impressive possession for Salve. They had two turnovers and 2 steals.
A couple rebounds in there as well.
With a couple of rebounds, but then they end up throwing it away.
Walmsley playing defense up top. Now Spencer. Drummond into the lane. Gets a little space, tries to pull the 3. That's no good. Kevin Kelly with another board. Kelly into Collins. Collins quick feed to Walmsley. Walmsley takes it in for the rim graze dunk. What a shot there from Walmsley. He almost got a couple bodies in there under that one.
And Coast Guard looks to push it after Salve celebrates that possession.
Walmsley's hyped after that dunk. Perhaps his first college Dunk right there.
Perhaps.
Collins over to Spencer now. Spencer tees up a three. No good off the front rim. Rebound from Madison Maloney. Now to Tyler Perez. Perez pull up three. Some confidence in there. That's no good. Kelly fights for the board. Setting up the offense. Salve scraping back. Still down only 4. Salve setting up the offense. Coast Guard in a man defense here. Crossover and the spin. Tough move by Cam Collins, and that's why he's a 1,000-point scorer right there. Moves like that. Jared Jackson back down the other way. Tough take is no good. Rebound from Maloney. Maloney, that's no good. It'll stay Coast Guard ball.
Coast Guard's been pushing the ball this half. After every rebound possession, they've been running it up the floor.
Gets it into Maloney. Maloney under the hoop. Gets called for the... Spencer gets called for the foul. That'll be an and one. Ref had me thinking it was going the other way for a second when he pointed.
Yeah, confusing call, but
Good call.
number 25 gets 2 shots. 1 shot, actually. See if he can convert the and one. And he does so as number 50 checks into the game. Bryce Vanderway checks in for number 25, Madison Maloney.
Clay Brochu checking in here for Salve. Looks like he checked in for Jolly.
So we see Coast Guard in the press again. Let's see if they push back into the zone, because they came out in the half in man-to-man. And it seems they'll remain in man-to-man.
Zone was working for him. Surprised
was,
they're
it
switching back
was.
to man for now. They'll take it for Salve. So he gets it into Cam Collins. Cam Collins, foul on the floor.
If he put that up instead of decided to pass it, they might have called a shooting foul.
Definitely would have been a shooting foul. In the Spencer now. Turnover, trying to get it down low to Collins. Tyler Spencer back down the other way. That would be a foul. The reach in.
And number 24, Jahai Fleet, back into the game for Coast Guard.
Kevin Kelly with the easy steal off the inbounds. 2-on-1 had Walmsley. Decided to take it himself and gets a foul. Hungry for that 1,000-point. The inbound here. Brochu will get out to Spencer. Spencer gets it into Collins. Collins in the post. Pass was deflected.
And Collins is lucky that one was deflected. If there was no one there, that would have been out of bounds.
Kevin Kelly. Pull up mid-range. That's no good.
And Kelly's struggling, but he's just got to keep shooting. They'll eventually fall. And then nice putback. Bryce Vanderway fresh off the bench with a nice rebound and putback.
Kevin Kelly again on the left wing. Jab step. Off the pick and roll. Takes it to the hoop. An easy one there. Doesn't get it to go. Tough night for Kevin Kelly as these are shots we all know that he normally would hit. Coast Guard with the miss on the 3 on the other end.
As we see Chris Peasley checking into the game. Salve now has the Twin Towers, Peasley and Collins down low.
If I'm Kevin Kelly, I'd keep shooting the ball here. Knows he can get it to fall. Shots that they need him to hit. Brochu back to Collins, breaking the press now. Over to Walmsley, over to Kelly. Kelly kicks it out to Collins at the top of the key. Over to Walmsley. Walmsley pulls a three. Man in his face. No good. And the rebound for the Coast Guard deflected out of bounds off of Peasley.
So that possession we saw Coast Guard in the press, and then they shied back into the zone. Let's look to see if Salve can swing the ball a little bit, get some open guys on the perimeter.
Salve staying in the man defense here. No press. Brunswick taking in the lane. Kicks it out to his man Perez. Perez, pull-up jumper off the front of the rim. Gets his own board. Puts it back up. And that's no good. Walmsley on the rebound. About 6 people fighting for it. He comes down with it. Finds his captain, Kevin Kelly. Kelly to Peasley. Peasley on the right wing. Back to Kelly up top. Over to Brochu. Now the free throw line to Cam Collins. Cam Collins backing him down. Pump fake. Spin. Up and under is good from Cam Collins.
Amazing footwork from Collins.
What a shot there. Salve trailing by 5 now. Keeping the pressure on him. Brochu not letting anything go by easy. And that shot's off the side of the backboard. Fast break here for Salve. Kevin Kelly taking it. Gets it to go. Needed to see that one go in.
As he should, as he should. Take that yourself, big fella. That's all you.
Kevin Kelly with 5 points now here in the game. Just 10 away from 1,000. And Coast Guard will call the timeout.
The crowd is loud as Salve heads to the timeout. Just 3 points down after being down by, I believe, 10 at half.
Good comeback here to start the second half. 13 minutes remaining.
They were down by 9 at half. Now down by 3.
Mikey Spencer still leading all scorers with 16. Cameron Collins in second with 12. And Ben Yagi still sitting with 11.
Yeah, interesting call from Coach Kevin Jackowitz, having his leading scorer not yet to play in the second half.
I think he's going to come in here, fill that 6-man role, and get the spark plug off the bench.
Get some of his starters a breather.
So obviously going to have to prepare for that. Looks like the same lineup here for the Seahawks. It ain't broke, don't fix it.
And that's been the motto so far this half for Salve.
There he is, Ben Yagi, checking into the game. Number 44, Abe Countryman, also into the game, a 6'7" freshman. Working the ball around up top. Drummond into the lane with the left. Up and under 2 Salve defenders.
Tough finish and very good defense from Salve. Drummond is looking for the foul there, but the defenders kept their hands up, doing a very good job not fouling, but also a very tough finish for Drummond.
Really good control there from Drummond in the air. Cam Collins has it up top, now to Peasley. Kevin Kelly is called with the offensive foul off the ball. Getting a little physical with the Coast Guard defender. Down 5 here. Drummond over to Brunswick. Brunswick into Vanderweer in the post. Finds his man. That's no good from Ben Yagi. Kevin Kelly back the other way to Brochu. Brochu tries to get into Collins. Good defense. Ball is tipped. And Clay will be called for the foul, trying to regain possession.
Ever since his timeout, we've been seeing a shift in momentum for Coast Guard.
Only a minute's gone by here, but it does seem that way. Salve in the man press here. Somewhat. Kevin Kelly on Brunswick. Brunswick over to Vanderweer. Now to Drummond. Drummond looking to shoot it. Gets it to Brunswick in the corner. Brunswick trying to get it down low to his big man. swing deflected by Brochu, but will remain Coast Guard ball.
We're just approaching 12 minutes left in the second half. Salve still down 5. As Collins gets that tip. Oh no, foul called. There seemed to be a slight push off by number 44.
Brunswick for 3. No good. Air ball there from Brunswick as Brochu will take it back the other way, finding his teammate Walmsley.
And 1.
Looks like it'll be a charge. Not an and 1. Tough call there
Very tough
for
call.
Walmsley. He's limping back down the court. Great take there to the hoop from him.
And that one could have gone either way, but just a great charge.
Coast Guard playing good basketball here. It's charges as good as any turnover. Countryman finding his teammate Rooney. Rooney pull up 3, blocked by Peasley. Peasley running the break. Kevin Kelly quick behind the back. Euro step through the lane. He gets fouled.
That time it's a blocking foul.
Big free throws here from Kevin Kelly.
Very big free throws, not only for his 1,000-point milestone, but for the score, Salve being down 5. Let's see if he can bring his team back.
Looking for points 6 and 7 here in the game. Kevin Kelly, a very good free throw shooter, has been over 90% most of his career here at Salve, if not all of it. He hits one there.
James Jolly checks into the game. And we can see here on Kevin Kelly's left arm is a shooting sleeve. Jackson, I know back in the day, you were a basketball player yourself. Do you have any opinions on shooting sleeves? You a shooting sleeve guy?
I like shooting sleeves.
So
I
what's
don't understand, like, he's wearing it on the left arm, but he shoots with the right.
that was my point.
Is that, like, what you do?
I was just about to bring that point up. I'm not sure myself, but it seems to be working for him.
Hey, it looks good. More of a
Well-
headband guy myself.
Yeah. What I used to do, I would take the long sock, baseball sock, and cut it off and use that as the arm sleeve.
What?
It worked very well.
All right, Mr. Gutierrez. I like that.
And we have a timeout, 32nd. With 11:28 left in the second half. Salve down by 3 after Kevin Kelly sinks both of those free throws.
Addison Maloney checking back in here for the Coast Guard, as well as Jared Jackson. Salve with the 1-2-2 press. James Jolly called for the foul now.
So we're now in the 1-and-1. And number 3, Declan Rooney will get one shot, see if he makes it. If he misses, it'll be Salve ball. Or it'll be a live ball.
That free throw's good. We'll get another. Declan Rooney comes all the way from Seattle, Washington. Sorry, that's J.R. Brown. Oh, that is Declan Rooney, Seattle, Washington. Quite a trip. Jolly now in the corner. Looking to make something happen. Back to Kevin Kelly. Now to Peasley up top. Over to Brochu. Brochu into Kelly. Kelly pump fakes. Finds James Jolly in the corner. That's no good. For 3. Brochu able to contain the rebound. Out to Cam Collins. Feeling himself. Another 3. That's no good. And Chris Peasley with the rebound. And the foul on Coast Guard.
If I'm Coach Sean Foster, I'm completely okay with that possession because Salve is doing exactly what they want to do. Coast Guard is in the zone, and they're moving the ball, finding the open mans, open shots.
Two good looks there.
They're just not falling right now.
Mikey Spencer checks back into the game for Jolly. They want him hitting all these big shots for sure. Collins sizes his man up at the free throw line. The spin move, the signature, pump fake, gets his man, but turnover on the pass. Coast Guard able to get possession. Ben Yagi will slow it down here. Over to Rooney.
The shot is off the front iron, hops off the top of the backboard into Kevin Kelly's hands.
No good on the shot from Perez. Brochu. Back to Kevin Kelly. Kevin Kelly now to Brochu. Brochu. Quick drop step, hop step into the lane.
Brochu
That's good with the left hand.
Showing off the left, proving he's not only a shooter.
Nice finish there from Brochu. Tyler Perez into his center now. Maloney. That's good. Giving Chris Peasley a taste of his own medicine. Brochu to Kelly. Kelly setting up the offense, looking for Cam Collins down low. Peasley gets it to him. No good. That is a turnover.
Peasley passed that a split second earlier. He might have had an assist.
Perez out to Rooney. Rooney, no hesitation. That three's no good off the side of the backboard. Side of the rim, sorry. Kelly back to Peasley. Peasley going for the dunk. Peasley tried to end the career of Tyler Perez, but he'll take the foul. 2 shots.
Man, Peasley tried to set a new lock screen on his telephone with the cameraman right under that hoop, trying to make a poster.
No fear. And the free throw, first one, no good. Second free throw here. No good. Tough result there. Yagi finds his teammate Rooney. Rooney on the drive. Salve's called with the blocking foul. 5-point game here. 9 minutes remaining in the second half. Seahawks looking to close the gap. Get their second win on the year. Both teams looking for their second win on the year. Free throw there is no good on the 1-and-1. So we'll take the ball, Seahawks.
These 1-and-1s are huge in the second half, especially. Gotta knock down your free throws.
For sure.
In a close game.
If you get fouled and you miss that first free throw, it's as good as a turnover. Brochu for 3. That's no hesitation. That's good.
Smooth stroke for Brochu.
His second three-pointer of the game. And a near turnover from the Coast Guard. A good save, and it is a turnover. Steal by Peasley. Gets it to Spencer. Spencer driving down the right side now. Comes back. Gets it to Peasley. Over to Collins up top. Setting up the offense. Kelly. Quick dish down to Mikey Spencer. Mikey Spencer draws a foul. Kelly blew right past his man there, who went for the steal and could not get it. And a great dish. Salve could tie the game up here with these 2 free throws. And a miss. Another very good free throw shooter, Mikey Spencer, with the miss there.
Declan Walmsley will come into the game for Chris Peasley.
Second shot. That's good. 1 point game. Garrett Drummond back into the game. The Coast Guard has the ball now up by the volleyball line. Pick and roll through the lane. Kicks out to his man, Ben Yagi. That's no good. Salve back the other way. Kevin Kelly over to Spencer. Spencer left wide open for three. No good. Clay Brochu managed to save the ball. Throw it off of Tyler Perez. Keep possession. Coast Guard got lucky there, leaving Spencer wide open like that.
They sure did. Mikey Spencer now 2 for 4 from the three-point line tonight.
Brochu, another three, wide open. No good. Looks like the foul was called on the screen, so it'll be Cam Collins going to the free throw line. Salve in the bonus now. That's big.
Starter Jack Brunswick back in the game. Ben Yagi will take a seat. Yagi unable to provide any of his six-man magic this half, still with 11 points.
Cam Collins getting his 13th point in the game right there.
Sinks that big 1-and-1 to tie the game for Salve. See if they can take the lead.
And it's good. Drummond now.
With the lead, Salve starts with the 1-2-2 press. And then recedes into a man-to-man.
You can hear the crowd getting into it here. Drummond for three. In and out, no good. Rebound. Coast Guard keeps it. Gets it back out to Maloney into the corner for Brunswick. Pump fake. Gets his man to jump. Into the lane, up and under, no good. Brochu collects it and finds his man Walmsley. Over to Spencer. Spencer, good dish into Collins down low. Good ball movement out to Kelly. Kelly, one more pass. Now back to Kelly. Kelly finds Brochu wide open on the other side. Drives in. Good take from Brochu. Good defense there. Can't get the layup to fall, and it will be Coast Guard ball. Drummond back the other way. Driving down the lane. Right corner. Gets past his man. Kicks out to Perez, who finds Brunswick. Brunswick almost loses it. Gets it back to Drummond. Into Maloney.
And a lot of action.
Foul is called here on the Seahawks.
That one is on Brochu.
A little bit of a bailout there for the Coast Guard. They're playing very good defense.
Very good defense. That was both very solid possessions for both teams.
Maloney with 7 points in the game. You can hear the crowd getting into it. Looking for a miss. And it's good. Silencing the crowd is Maloney. Second free throw is no good. It's a tie game. 6 minutes left in the second half. Spencer gets it to Collins down low. Foul was called on the ground before he can shoot.
Both teams are at 9 fouls. And now Salve is at 10. This is the 10th foul, so we are in the double bonus. My apologies, this was the 9th foul. We are still in a 1-and-1.
Drains the first one. Cam Collins, another good free throw shooter. Second one bobbles, falls in. 2 point game, Salve with the lead. Brunswick now to Drummond. Drummond Cross into the lane. Good defense here from Salve. Drummond driving to the hoop. Foul on Clay Brochu there.
And Drummond just proving he's too quick with the ball. Brochu a little bit slow to move his feet. Had to get his arm in there, drawing the foul. And this will be 2 free throws for Drummond.
It's the first one. And drains the second. Clay Brochu looking to break the press. Gives it back to Spencer. Spencer now to Brochu. Coast Guard playing man defense here. Spencer on the right wing to Walmsley. Kelly up top. Playing a little point guard here, setting up the offense. Back to Kelly. Kelly trying to get it inside. The pass to Collins is no good.
Collins had the lane there, but it seemed that they weren't on the same page.
Good look. Tough result.
Definitely a good idea.
Sally back in the 1-2-2 press. Coast Guard finds Brunswick in the corner. Doesn't take it. Now the steal by Brochu on Tyler Perez. He slows it down.
Wise decision from Brochu.
Spencer up top. Looking to make something happen. Take his man off the screen. Gets the easy layup off of the seal from Cam Collins.
Mikey Spencer making the most of his opportunities.
And another steal here. We can't collect it. And it'll come back down. Jared Jackson taking it to the hoop. No call there. Mikey Spencer looking for the charge.
I guess there wasn't enough contact for that call.
Yeah, Jared Jackson able to get the layup to go there. Tie game, 62-62. 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the second half. Cam Collins, high post, crossover. Looking for Kelly on the drive. Hop step, and the foul. Kevin Kelly will go to the line to shoot 2. Looking for points 8 and 9 here, and the lead. Both teams need this win here, sitting at 1-3 and 1-2. Should be a good one. Come down to the wire. Hopefully, Salve can pull away.
We want to send these fans filling up the stands home happy.
Kevin Kelly hit the first free throw.
Bottom of the net. Salve up by 2.
Staying in the 1-2-2, looking for another steal. Ben Yagi back into the game here. Drummond gets it into Maloney at the free throw line. Now back out to Brunswick, over to Yagi. Yagi pump fakes, tries to drive past Kelly. That's no good. Maloney with the mid-range jumper. No good. Kevin Kelly finds Spencer. Spencer pump fakes on a deep 3, gets his man to jump, tries to drive to the hoop, pump fakes again, gets blocked. Good defense there. And Drummond gets called for the charge. Clay Brochu stepping in, playing the good defense. Taking away the lane
call.
there.
Very interesting call. It appeared that Clay Brochu got there a little bit late. The ref said he had his feet set, which means it is a charge. Drummond is now coming out of the game. He may be in foul trouble. I believe that is his 4th foul. Yes, that is his 4th.
Got to save him in case they need him for a big shot. Kevin Kelly up top now. The screen from Collins. Finds Collins, unable to gather it. Spencer does. Takes it to the hoop. Foul was called, no good, but he'll shoot 2.
Spencer has been very productive this game. We'll see if they get the ball in his hands more often.
19 points on 50% shooting for Mikey Spencer. 3 for 4 from the line, 5 rebounds, 1 assist. Mikey, Cam, and Kevin leading the way as always. Brochu with 9 as well.
That one bounces around the rim a little bit and then falls. Salve up by 3.
Second free throw is good.
Coast Guard timeout. This will be a 1-minute timeout.
Four-point lead here for Salve Regina. Might be their biggest of the game.
Yeah, ever since the first 3 minutes of the game about. The cheerleaders now take the floor, showing off their moves. And East Coast inbounds as Salve looks to trap in the corner. Does so, but skip pass across the court to an open shot, which is no good, but collected for 2 points. That was Tyler Perez with 2. It's a little bit too aggressive there for Yagi. Trying to get a strip, but catches the hand and draws a foul. We'll now see Declan Walmsley at the line. He is a 6'3" freshman from Franklin, Mass. And that run is off the front rim. Just misses, rolls off the front rim.
2-point lead here for the Seahawks. Declan Rooney over to Brunswick. Brunswick back to Rooney. Now Yagi into Perez. Perez, the fadeaway jumper. That's good.
Perez has been throwing a smooth stroke for a big man all game tonight. Elevating and celebrating.
Walmsley over to Spencer. Spencer in the corner, jab step, pump fake. Gets the foul. Spencer adept at drawing fouls, especially in the post.
You knew Spencer wanted that one. Perez was guarding him last possession, and he got the bucket on him, so he was hungry this possession. Gets himself to the line for 2 free throws.
First free throw is good.
And we see Drummond checking back into the game. Rooney will take a seat.
Second free throw is good here. 2 for 2 from Mikey Spencer. 22 points on the game.
Mikey Spencer, 6 for 7 from the free throw line.
Ben Yagi, top of the key, finds Drummond. Drummond waves through Brunswick and takes it through the lane, finds Brunswick in the corner. Back to Drummond. Drummond tees up a wide open 3. That's no good. Great defense there from Salve Regina. 2-point lead. The chance to make it more. Kevin Kelly finds Cam Collins in the post, looking for Walmsley in the cut. Doesn't find him. Back out to Kevin Kelly. 10 seconds in the shot clock. Pick and roll. Kelly will take it all the way himself. Gets the finish.
Coast Guard once again pushing the offense after a basket from Salve.
And that's no good. Shot from Brunswick there. 4-point lead now with a minute remaining.
Coach Foster screams at his players on the sidelines, instructing them with the final 1 minute and 15 seconds left.
Can't shoot the ball too quick. Got to secure the win here. Clay Brochu. 8 seconds on the clock. Kelly pick and roll with Collins again. They double him. 2 seconds, 1 second. Walmsley forced to throw up a tough shot. No good. Rebound by the Coast Guard. Brunswick. In and out cross. Up the floor. Kicks out to Ben Yagi for 3. Yagi no good. Rebound by Malone. Maloney with the tough finish there off the rebound.
And that's amazing positioning. Talk about knowing where to be on the court at all times. The ball just falls right into his hands off the rebound. He puts that back in for an easy 2 points. If he wasn't standing where he was, that wouldn't have been the case.
Timeout here. Tyler Perez leading all scorers, leading Coast Guard in scoring. 14 points, 10 rebounds. Kevin Kelly also with a double-double, 11 points, 13 rebounds. He's 4 points away from reaching that 1,000-point mark. Coast Guard has 4 players in double digits.
Coast Guard coming out of the time. Coast Guard coming out of the timeout is down by 2. Let's see if they can flip the script. No pun intended.
Mikey Spencer inbounds to Brochu. Back to Spencer. Over to Kelly. Kelly back to Spencer. Taking their time breaking this press here.
Risky
Turnover
pass
by Mikey Spencer. Tough pass there. Declan Rooney over to Yagi. Yagi, Spencer on, looking to get it into Maloney. Maloney dribbles off his foot. Great defense there from Cam Collins.
Very good defense, keeping his hands up, moving his feet, not allowing his man to get into the block, forcing the turnover.
2-point game here with 24 seconds. Salve has to cross half court. And Coast Guard will be most likely to foul at that point. The press here. Brochu gets across half court, calls a timeout. Smart play there.
Yeah, smart timeout call. With 19.3 seconds left on the clock, Salve Regina up 2 in the final second half. If I'm Coach Foster, I'm running the play up to get the ball on the best shooter on the court.
Who would that be?
It's a good question.
Salve has multiple shooters that are more than capable of taking the free throws here.
Kevin Kelly, definitely without a doubt in that consideration. Also with Clay Brashu, I would say it would be the two guys to have the ball in their hands this possession.
Wouldn't mind getting into Mikey Spencer as well.
Of course. It's always a good sign to have multiple shooters because they're looking to foul, but if Salve can move the ball, kill some time off the clock, it doesn't matter who they foul. They can all shoot.
Pro shoot inbound. Looks like they're trying to get the ball to Kevin Kelly. Able to do so. He'll hold on to the ball. He gets fouled. He'll go to the line. Shooting 2. Double bonus.
Both teams playing very physical basketball tonight as they're both in the double bonus.
Kevin Kelly, first shot. That's good. Give them a 3-point lead. Second one here, make it a 2-possession game. James Jolly checking into the game for Mikey Spencer. Try and crash those offensive boards. Play some good defense here. Second free throw is good.
And Kevin Kelly with his 13th point, just 2 away from 1,000. See if he can get it tonight.
If he gets the ball back and gets fouled again, very good chance he will.
Good defense, very good defense. Good rebound too, and that leads to a foul. Salve showing very strong defense in the paint that possession. And it results to free throws for Madison Maloney. Huge free throws coming up.
You have to think if he makes the second one, they're going to try and inbound to Kevin Kelly and get him that 1,000th point.
You got to think that.
First free throw is good. Second free throw here. So Mr. Maloney. Maloney with 11 points and
And he
9
drains
rebounds.
Very anticlimactic on that play.
Wanted to see Kevin Kelly get it. Walmsley go to the line.
We'll let the freshman get some points too. Why not?
Walmsley 0 for 4 from the free throw line here so far. So interesting move. Never mind the 1,000 points. Bangs that one.
I'm not too sure if the players on the court had really a clue that this possession came down to his 1,000th point. If they did,
they probably didn't. You're
They
right.
probably did not.
Second free throw is no good. 3-point game, 4 seconds here remaining.
We have some commotion on the court.
Looks like a timeout was called. So Coast Guard will have a chance to tie it up here.
Yeah, that was a huge second free throw. That was off the mark.
Just 1 for 6 in the game from Walmsley. Though he provided in other categories 7 rebounds, 2 assists. Some stellar defense. Let's not forget that dunk he had.
If you're Coach Kevin Jackowitz, you're running up the best play in the book. No doubt, the go-to.
Whatever it is, he's got to run it here.
Every coach has that play. Let's see how it runs out for Coast Guard.
Probably going to be looking for Drummond or Yagi, maybe even Brunswick to shoot it here. Perhaps Tyler Perez.
There's 4.4 seconds left on the clock. Coast Guard down by 3. Now, if you're Coach Sean Foster on the other end, you gotta defend the three-point line. No threes, no easy threes whatsoever.
No
Also,
fouls.
No fouls, yes.
Tough. They have to get it the length of the floor. Take a shot in 4 seconds.
That is true.
4 seconds is plenty of time. Inbound here to Maloney. Maloney looking for Yagi. Yagi gets a decent look at it. The 3, no good.
Man, they had a decent look. That was a very, very close call. But Salve Regina comes out with the victory. 73-70 is the final score. Salve Seahawks are now 2-2 on the season, and the Coast Guard is now 1-4.
Join us back here for the next game to see Kevin Kelly hopefully, most likely get his 1,000th point, as he is only 2 away.
I would assume so.
Another congratulations to Mikey Spencer on his 1,000th point and to the team for their second win. I'm Jackson Byrne.
I'm Jeremy Gutierrez.
Have a good night.
Thank you very much.